The wisdom dialogue space is a space informed by silence and source out of wisdom on a journey from the head to the heart to the hand to activate a new dialogue for humanity. And we've been gathering for the last 3 years on the 24th of June with some of you, those watching and observing the Wisdom Dialogue. Many of you are also watching it while it is being streamed on various channels. And we go through the day across 24 hours to honor the light as it emerges and as it goes around the clock across the globe to illuminate and elevate wisdom. And we also offer it across 24 hours to allow each and every one of you, regardless of your time zone, to make it maybe possible for you to join, even if it is just for a little while, so that we can sense and catalyze wisdom together. And we've been gathering this today, as in the past times, various wisdom keepers and indigenous elders from all across the globe, from all four corners of the planet. Scientists, researchers, thought leaders, entrepreneurs, business leaders and changemakers, but also activists, artists, explorers, and seekers at large. And so we are very honored to having already basked into the wisdom that is emerged throughout the day, as we've been in dialogue with wisdom and with life, through silence and through sharing. And we've been exploring fire from multiple angles today, and with the acknowledgement that our earth, our world, and soul are on fire. Ecologically, the earth is shaking, is moving, is demanding attention. Geopolitically, many conflicts and wars are popping up in many parts of the planet as an evidence that something is inherently broken and obsolete that we need to let go of. And so they're kind of also demanding attention. And spiritually, our spirit is exhausting unless we're able to integrate rather than separate, move beyond polarities so as to serve a leap in consciousness and serve the birth of a new humanness. So we've been looking at fire from multiple perspectives. The perspective of fire as knowledge and the quest for knowledge that has been so much coded and dominating our history, really. If you think about Prometheus stealing the fire from the gods and gifted to humanity, and how much that has been taken even further, so as that someone in humanity over time has even sought to get more knowledge and more power, or own it more than others. That hubris that's also present these days in various forms to gain more knowledge, oftentimes at the expense of wisdom, as two separate things, knowledge and wisdom. And we've been looking at fire also as a word that etymologically goes back to power. And fire as a symbol of power oftentimes mistaken as power over others rather than power with others. And so as a mindset that we are now called to let go of and transmute into something different. I've been looking also at fire from a more alchemical transformation as a symbol of constant change, cycle of death and renewal. And in that dance of polarities, see how those two different qualities can actually be acknowledged, and by acknowledging them can be merged and take us beyond those polarities. And lastly, we've been looking also at fire as the fire that we need to tend to, that we need to protect, that we need to pass on to the next generations. How to rekindle that fire, how to rekindle that sacred fire, that motivation, that inner, intricate movement that wants to come forth, wants to be served.